Let me. I thought it was right. Actually, why are you just spinning? Why? There we go. Getting fancy. Don't everybody get impressed because I'm impressed with myself. Skinny syrups, caramel, salted caramel in my tea. So why not? I'm drinking fancy tea. My china cup. Hey Trace, how are you? I need more salted caramel. Hey Salty, it's tea time. Ooh, Crafty Girl just uploaded. Anybody watch Crafty Girl? I adore her. And I made a concoction. I don't know why, but I did. Earl Grey cream tea with cranberry apple tart. They're loose. So you put a half, I don't know, white one has more, but you put half of each, steep it, and then I top it with some salted caramel. So it's like a salted caramel, appley, gray thing. Hey Eileen, how are you? Everybody give me a thumbs up before they come in. It's really good. This is like a dessert. Hey Busy Bee, hey Marlene, hey Rosario. I love saying your name, you know that. I'm having my fancy tea tonight with my china cup. I would have a saucer too. Isn't it purty? I had such a good, last night was such an epiphany for me when somebody asked, I can't remember who it was because I talked way too much, is when she said she's stress eating. And I turned around and I said, eating is not going to help anybody. I was like, wow, that resonated with me all night. We could sit there and eat those bag of Doritos and those 10, 20, 30 cookies and life's still going to be a shitter. Hey, Karen. Ah, somebody's been looking at Salty's videos. Hey, Susan. Hey, Carol. I know, we're not allowed to visit. I know, isn't this pretty? Hey, Karen. I'm having, remember the thumbs up, don't forget. I'm having this cranberry apple tart tea, loose, mixed with Earl Grey, and then topped with salted caramel. Let's just say it is a decadent cup of tea, if I do say so myself. I mean, as I said, just finished up week 3 of furlough, as Salty calls it. But yeah, it's 3 weeks already. Like, it's flown by. And life's sucking even more. Hey, Ellie Houser in the house. Are you walking? Or are you at home? Like I said, I get up every day. I put my earrings in. I put my jewelry on. I don't put makeup on because I just don't. I do put my eyeliner on though. Put my eyeliner on. I get dressed. I put a bra on. Sorry about that, Salty. But you know, I try to make a new normal because this is going to be our life for I think quite a while. Quite a while. Oh, Susan, is she sick? Does she have the virus? I mean, I will pray no matter what. Absolutely. We all want to be a guy. We all want to, let me tell you something salty. We all want to come back as a guy. Just saying. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. We will definitely keep your mom in our prayers. Remember that, people? Let's pray for Susan's mom. And how old is she, Susan? I think my mother-in-law had that Alzheimer's, so I kind of know. Hey, Kathy. Look at Carol. Everybody's like getting into salty stuff. Need to decline by tomorrow if we want to remove her free. Oh, jeez. You know, I've been there, done that with my mom, so I kind of know how crappy that is. I feel for you, babe. I do. We will definitely keep you and your mom in our prayers, especially you, because you're the one. Your mom, she's going to get through it one way or another. All right, Susan. Eileen has been staying on track and losing the last 2 weeks because I'm determined. I don't want to be hating. That is exactly, Eileen, the things that I say. Susan, take care. Please keep me informed. I said all the time, that is what my vlogs are. This is going to go away. It might not be tomorrow. It might be a month and a half to 2 months from now. But it will. And we need to, you know, and then where we're going to be. We're going to be back up and we're going to be pissed off at ourselves and we're going to be like mad at ourselves and stuff. So, like I said, I know we're in the shitter right now. I do know that. But you just have to, I mean, like I said, overeating or eating our feelings is not going to help anybody. It's not going to say, well, if we eat and then the virus will just go away. It won't. So eating is not going to cure anything. It's just going to absolutely make us more miserable and make us more sad and depressed. So, love you, Suze. You know, I am more determined. It is really enlightened. Like I feel like I'm on. Not that I'm. Like I said, I'm not planning on losing. I'm definitely in a good zone where if it's a gain, it's not going to be a huge gain. It's just going to be a fluctuation gain because when you're on maintenance, it goes up, it goes down. It's never the same. And some people don't understand it. Some people get upset when they gain a little bit. But in maintenance, your weight always fluctuates. Like your blood pressure. Your blood pressure is usually never the same. So your weight is going to be up and down. I don't like coffee, but if I did, that does look good. Oh, Patricia, welcome. That's okie dokie, salty. Happy Friday, Luigi. That would be awesome. That is definitely good motivation because we're not seeing anybody. So yes, that's a great perspective. When people after this, you know, furlough of how many months, they're gonna be like, "Look at Eileen. She looks awesome. Is that Eileen? I don't know." Definitely, whatever drives you. And I try to say, like I'm trying to make a new routine because obviously this isn't going to change anytime soon. So I'm trying to get a new routine. I get dressed every day. I try to feel like I'm working here. I mean, I'm just, and actually I am working from home a few hours. Tim, could you make sure that freezer is shut? Is it? Let's push it. Okay, it's done. My freezer keeps popping open. I guess it's too full. Got my mountain bike tires. There you go. I am worldwide. I am in Scotland. Dish with D hits Scotland. Hey, I'm already in England with my girl. Oh, salty. Who was I in competition with? If I could ask. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Paula. Oh, let's welcome Paula. Paula, welcome. Thank you for coming. This is the gang. Introduce yourself. And gang, welcome Paula. Because that's what we do here at Tea with Tea. We welcome our people who come in. I want you to feel like you're part of us, because you are. You're part of the Dish with D community, and we are all one. One Weight Watching community. I think we need to do another, I don't know, it's just hard with me with time. We need to fit another Zoom in. I like to Zoom. And if you're just joining me, I made a weird tea concoction. It's really good though. It's this Earl Grey. It's like this Mystic Tea Company. My friend Linda picked it up for me. Your friend knows you like tea. She brings a tea. I got Earl Grey cream tea with cranberry apple tart. You mix a little bit. I steeped it, and then I put this salted caramel sugar-free syrup on it. It's delicious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This was one of my. I would go shopping in stores I couldn't shop in, and this was at the Jockey store. Now it's like way too big, but it was an extra large. I'm actually medium now. To go into stores and shop that I couldn't shop in was a thrill for me. To go into Jockey, to go into Banana Republic, to go into like little stores like that. I couldn't shop at Kohl's. 3X's didn't fit me. Now I'm a medium at Kohl's. So yeah, I'm just a little bit happy about that. We need a Zoom. Yep. It's good, Louie. I never thought of mixing my tea, but this, when it came with a recipe. I'm like, sometimes I don't think. Today I was trying to film my Easter bread for you guys. Apparently my yeast expired. Yeah, try to get yeast now. It ain't happening. So we'll see. Oh, you're so welcome, Paul. Welcome to Tea with Tea. I'm so glad to have you here. Hello, Renee. Renee. So yeah, I had so yeah, it would have been an extra video up today, but I deleted it. It didn't rise. So if your dough doesn't rise, I still baked it though, and we still ate it. It was still delicious. But instead of being like this, it's like this. So I wasn't about to put, I don't like to put up poor product. I mean, it's still, the process was still the same. It would have looked so pretty if it worked. So that was my mom's recipe. So I will definitely in the next week, when I get Joan said she'd hook me up with some yeast. So it will be up in another few days. I made shrimp scampi tonight. It was delicious. Delish. Yep, I thought I got to put that in because I am putting my stinking meals in late, and I'm not getting my. They're giving away 3 days. If you track 3 days in a row, you get bonus points, and I keep missing my bonus points because I've been tracking. Better have it. Good though. I mean, I'm doing a pickup at the produce. There's a produce. I don't want to use the word outlet, but they're a company, like a middleman, and they buy in bulk. So you can do curbside pickup. So I'm doing a produce curbside pickup tomorrow, getting some lettuce and some strawberries and a honeydew and a pineapple and some oranges. So I'll do some extra produce this week. Oh, I had actually had it over rice. I didn't use, because I bought like a 20-pound bag of rice. So I told the kids, suck it up, kids are having rice a lot. I have pasta. I have pasta maybe once a week. Not always. I just have my cup. I mean, do I want more? Sure I do. But I know that I appreciate the 1 cup I have. And sometimes, like I said, I mix it with zucchini noodles or spaghetti squash. And it makes it a nice big bowl of pasta. So I'm all visual. So if it looks big, I feel like I'm having something really fantastic. Hi, Diane. I just use regular semolina pasta, San Giorgio, ShopRite brand, whatever's on sale. Hey, Judith. Oh, yeah, I haven't decided what day, Judith. It's everybody being home. It's hard for me. Like up my butt. But yeah, I definitely And tomorrow won't be because I'm heading out to do a couple curbside pickups. But I will post it in my Facebook group, and I post it here on the community post. So you definitely will get a heads up. Oh, a good one to have. You're gonna laugh. I got my 2 presses at IKEA for like $9. So they're all, I think they're all good, to be honest. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I put my loose tea in my coffee press. Oh, you want to make soda bread. Actually, my bread, when I pointed it out, came to 3 points. If I got 15 slices out of the loaf, it would have come to 3 points a slice, which I didn't think was bad at all. And of course, there's sweetener in it. There's shortening. There's milk. It's 1% milk, and shortening. I think was it 3 tablespoons of shortening? Or 4? I don't remember. I wrote it down. Well, we do that here too. I mean, I live with a house of men, Salty. And I have a husband, I have a son who's 27, a son who's 21, and a son who's 20. So they eat a lot of pasta. So I usually make 1.5 pounds of pasta. And the one eats probably half, 3/4 himself. And he's not really big. That's the funny thing. He just eats. Judith has a question, and Renee has a question. Does anyone have a NutriBullet, and do you like it? Yes, I have one, and I do like it. I got mine at Kohl's. Use Kohl's Cash. They're pretty affordable there. I know QVC has them too, but I got mine at Kohl's. Of course, now you can only shop. You can shop with Kohl's online. They have 30% off this week. I have a 30% off. I think everybody does, though. Yep, we like ours. We do it for smoothies. My son does it for milkshakes. If I want to make oat flour, I throw it in the bullet. It grinds up my oats, makes perfect flour. What are you thinking of making with it, Renee? Are you doing like a smoothie? What is your purpose for the bullets? It's really powerful. Mine crushes ice beautifully. I mean, I want one of those blenders. Those like $400 blenders. Aw, Salty. You're a good old soul. Yes, we make smoothies all the time. Yep, put ice in there, grinds it up. My son, he's a big milkshake fan. That's it, Vitamix. I just don't have the room. I still have my blender still works. So, I mean, it's probably when the blender goes, it'll be probably my next purchase. Because I want to make soup in there. That's my big dream. No, I do not count blended fruit. And I'll tell you why. I don't have it a lot. I really don't. If I had a smoothie every day, then I probably would count it. But I don't. I very rare. I mean, if I have one once every like 3 weeks, and not be for anything. I'm just not a big smoothie person. But if he makes them and I have one, I don't count it. Hey, Aubrey. But there are some people who count blended fruit. And like I say, do what feels best for you. I mean, if you want to count it, then I always say, then you count it. Like some people, they want to count marinade. I don't count marinade. Unless I drank the whole entire container, then I'd count the marinade. Wow, that's great, Salty. So they have good customer service. I know, Renee. I'm trying to avoid watching and going on Amazon because I'm about to spend a fortune as well. Oh, there you go. Luigi likes her Vitamix too. Great warranty. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think unless you're, and here's the thing too, if you're finding you're not losing or your weight's stalling, that's what I tried to say in my banana video. Right, Ellie? Like you're finding your stall, it could be the banana you have every day. It might. I guess, there's one lady at my meeting swears she can't eat a banana every day or she'll gain weight. The lawnmower lady claims she can't have Greek yogurt every day or she gains. I mean, is that true? I don't know, but I'm just repeating what people say because it could be true for them. Everybody's body's different, you know. I don't ever. I mean, like I said, my weight loss was so nice and slow that I really never had a true plateau. While because as long as I was motivated and my mind was in it, I was really, you know, like I said, I might have had weeks where I didn't lose, but the next week I always had a loss. You count your vitamin gummies? Nerd. Then again, you get like a crap ton of points anyway, so that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, you have a delivery. Oh, Renee. Hey, Donna McKean! Long time no see. How are you, girlfriend? You do. True. That is true. But then again, let me tell you something. Certain things like meat sucks down your points. Nice Italian bread sucks down your points. So sometimes, as much as we think, like guys, I have 28 points, and when you hit gold, Salty, you'll get 5 more points. But you probably, I don't know, if you might lose if you go. I don't know how, you know, where you're at, if you would lose anymore. I hated when you lose weeklies. That made me depressed because they go down by increments of what, 6 or 7, and when they do like, I liked the number 35, but when it went down to 20, I was depressed. I was sad. I had a funeral for my weekly points. I am. I'm totally jelly. We all are. We don't. When we have Weight Watcher meetings and there's men there, we're just like, ugh. And like this one guy always answers. Mary will say, "Oh, how much weight did you lose, John?" I'd be like, 4.2. She says, "What's your total?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know." We always know our total. Nah, I don't know, like 20 something pounds. Yeah, we don't like men. Sorry. I love pork. Gets a bad rap. I think it's fantastic. We have pork a lot. In fact, we have a pork butchery around the corner from us. God, it's awesome. I love their pork loins. They have the best homemade sausage. I love it. I just give it very little points because it's very lean. 45 weeklies? That's a bunch. Uh, to the ounce. All right, Renee. Hey, Christina. Welcome to Tea with D. Do you have your tea? I have mine. We haven't seen Hester. I think Hester's off the plan. I'm feeling bad for her. She's been, you have to understand, Hester's been teaching the kids overseas for months. So she's been living this a lot longer than we have. I should reach out to her and see how she's doing. Hey, Rosie. You're walking. I thought you said eking. You're walking. Oh, goody. You have to change your app, Tracy, from losing to, I can't think of what it's called, but you have to go up on the little thing and you have to switch it, and then it gives you the 5 points. You know when you lost an ounce. I usually don't. I'm like I said, I don't even know what this gal's going to say tomorrow. I really couldn't tell you. Make sure that freezer's shut. Who's there? Because it keeps popping open. Oh, it's the local ladies, eh? Do tell about the local ladies. That sounds fun. WW Dinner Club. Yes, you have to switch your app. So is it called maintenance? I can't remember. I thought it was called balance or something. I can't remember. But yeah, once you switch it, then you get your 5 points. Like I said, I very rarely dip into those, but it's nice to see it. it makes me feel good knowing I have 28 points a day. Makes me feel like a guy. It does sound fun. I was thinking of having a WW food truck called the Pointed Truck and go to like outside WW meetings and serve like breakfast or lunch and like takeout food called the Pointed Truck. I've had people ask me to cook for them. I just am so afraid because I like to cook, but it's not my job. And if it's my job, I don't want to have to hate it. That's why I'm on the fence. I think people might be like, "Oh, would you cook for me?" I'm like make a menu. Like you could do like hash waffles and overnight oats and like pancake muffins and have it all re-ready. All I do is just heat it up. Making dinners like taco chicken and the. Did you ever have the cola chicken? The Weight Watchers cola chicken. That's really good too. Men get more points than we do, Ellie. That's how unfair life is. Oh, well, because I used to do that, Renee, and it used to bite me in the butt every week. Every week. Jen has a pointed truck. My fear, Christina, is I would hate it. I don't know. Then again, I can always just like try it out and say I'll do this for a couple of weeks. I would definitely have to be in charge of the menu because I would have to decide what they were going to have. You do? I didn't know that. Bring my cook things in there, and that's a great idea. Oh, she cooks for people? I didn't know she did that. I must have missed that. I know. I'm just afraid. I'm not organized. There it is in a nutshell. I may look organized, I may appear organized, but I'm a hot mess. I am a hot mess. I know. Well, men apparently way more than we do. So, ooh, how was dinner? What did you have? I had shrimp scampi. It was good too. Oh, somebody here's from Massachusetts. I can't remember. As I pour my next cup of tea, I thought this would be fun. I have my little teapot, so I have lots of tea. Because you know why? Because tomorrow's weigh-in. So I've been drinking all day and all night. My truck, my menu. I like how she thinks. Well, I'm thinking more the home chef versus the truck. If I did the truck, I don't think I would deliver. Well, I could deliver, but I think of like making the menu if I do it from home. They have more muscle. Some do, and some don't. Hey, Katie. Is this your first time here at Tea with D? There you go, Donna McKean. I knew Sunday was from Massachusetts. I Yes, I only have to weigh in once a month, but in order for me to stay on plan, I weigh in once a week, and I have my husband weigh me. So if that's not pressure, I don't know what is. Because I know I'll stay good if he has to wait. He would never say anything. There's the funny irony of all of it. He would never sit there and say anything. But it's like I have to be accountable to somebody other than myself because I'm a hot mess. Ooh, meatballs, spaghetti, Normandy, and a 2-point garlic knot. Oh, I love garlic knots. Ooh, a salmon burger. I got the shrimp burgers at Trader Joe's and the mahi mahi. I thought they were decent. Oh no, no problem, Katie. Well, welcome back. I haven't had a hell with a day in a very long time. It's been quite a while, and I'm not sure why. I'll tell you why. I guess maybe my perspective is I fit in things, and there's nothing that I don't not have. So there's nothing that I'm really jonesing for. Like if I was jonesing for something, then I might just go crazy. But I like even like a cheesesteak. I'm from Philly, so I love cheesesteaks and hoagies and pretzels. There's once in a while I've learned to split things. I was never a splitter. If you ever asked, Denise doesn't share. My parents always said Denise doesn't share. I never shared. I'm not a sharer. But I'm learning that if I could have half of something on a regular basis, I'm ahead. So I've been like, I'll have half a cheesesteak. I'll have half, I'll have a slice of pizza. Sometimes it depends on how many points I might have two, but I mean, and a nice pizzeria pizza versus, the we order from all the weird, like Domino's and, Papa John's. I don't mind them. So to me, they're filling because I'm not used to eating that much. So a piece of pizza versus like my chicken and vegetables and quinoa will be more satiating. So I do feel kind of full. And I've learned that I'm never going to feel full. Like in the beginning of Weight Watchers, I used to cry. I tell this story all the time because I was hungry, and I knew that's all I could have. And I'm sitting there crying. I'm hungry. And I'm thinking to myself, you don't need to feel full. It took me a long time to get that connection. Excuse me, that feeling full was overeating. So now I don't look for that full feeling. I know in my mind that I've had enough. I mean, I still do want more. But I know, and it's getting easier. I mean, I'm not 100% cured, but I got to the point where I know that I've had enough. I had chocolate peanut butter bunny in the fridge. We'll probably eat the whole thing. Now, last year my husband bought me, my favorite is a peanut butter egg. And he bought me a peanut butter egg last year. So I would slice it once a week. It got to the point where I'd forget about it because I was allowing myself to have it on a regular basis. So he finally ate it, and I never knew it was gone because and I said, what happened to that peanut butter egg? Weeks later, he goes, oh, I ate that. You just had it sit there, which is true. So yeah, so if I allow more things in my everyday life, they don't become like I don't put them on this pedestal where I look at them and I just dream. I enjoy them and I fit them in. Well, no slices. I mean, I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying. I'm hoping my brain catches up with my stomach, or my stomach catches up with my brain, one or the other. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather sit there and like that's why my leader. And I used to laugh at her when she'd say that. She would have her bars on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I'd be like, well, why not Monday? She goes, no. And then so when you plan it, she looked forward to it. So like when I know I'm going to have like an ice cream or a Built Bar or a s'more or like when I make the puddings and the bars, like I plan my snacks in. So I look forward to having that snack because I know it's there. I have it planned in. So it gets you looking forward to those things that I put on my menu plan. Hey, Susie, I shouted you and Salty out today. Good for you, Rosaria. Like I said, it's definitely a conscious effort. But I think, and I keep thinking, like I said again, I'm trying to create a new normal. Like, I don't eat after dinner unless I have a planned dessert. Since the last 15 years, I had really bad reflux. So I couldn't eat after dinner or I would be sick. So I didn't want to eat because I didn't want to get sick. So for many years, I suffered. So now I don't think of food after dinner. Because I was so ingrained that it would make me feel bad. You don't have issues, Renee. It's so funny because Salty. Aww. I said she's adorable. Hey, Jeannie, my girl Jeannie's in the house. Welcome, Jeannie. I'm having a delicious cup of Earl Grey mixed with some kind of apple tart and some Anybody ever tried these skinny syrups? This is sugar-free coffee syrup, salted caramel. Or do you say salted caramel? I don't know. I think I say caramel, but I like to say caramel because it sounds nice. Salted caramel. All right, Katie. And lots of times my cravings don't end up lasting as good. That is an extremely good point. Yeah. Sometimes we think it's better than it really is, and it's another thing. Like, if you think about it, it's I always say this thing is so up here. We put these things in our head. Renee. If I can do, like I always say this because it's, and how many times I've been on Weight Watchers that it's insane. It is such a head game. So I always say if I can do this, I know anybody can, because at one point I was looking at gastric bypass surgery. I truly was. I had considered it, but I was too much of a chicken. Snacking at night is my issue too. Trying to save points so I can have something. If I don't have points, I have fresh fruit. That's good. I like well, I mean, apple in the PB2 is like been my jam, but I usually have that in the afternoon. If it's a nighttime snack, popcorn. I like salty, so I like putting nutritional yeast on my popcorn with some butter spray. And I get, and here's another thing, I get the 1.5, whatever the single serving bag. That's what I want. And it pops. I like the Farmer John's from QVC, the light butter. It's 3 points. So I have my own bowl, and it's a nice size bowl, and I like it. It's really good. I think I'm putting like cinnamon and Splenda on it. That's a good point, Ellie. Did everybody give me a thumbs up? I only have 14 thumbs up, and I have 32 people in the house. Good for you, Renee. And that's so life changing. 104 pounds. That is life changing. Give Renee a hand. That's awesome, girl. I just want to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, is anybody here for the first time, sitting back and listening? Just let us know you're here and it's your first time. We would love to welcome you. Because that's what we do here at Two Weekly. We welcome our newbies. Renee, that you are the bomb. But yeah, and people like, what do you do instead of eat? Nighttime snack. That's what I'm talking about. Nighttime snacks. Sometimes I have the sugar-free pudding. Sometimes I make a bread pudding in a mug. Yes. Brothel. Yes. I do adore those. Sometimes I still have those, what are those smart cakes? They sent me a case of them. It was all right. That's not something I would. They were tasting okay. But it's not something I was really into. Oh, the pumpkin oatmeal bars. They are really good. Oh, that's good, Jeannie. We are the bomb. Ooh, Katie lost 91 pounds. Wow, awesome. That's awesome, Katie. 91 pounds. Let's give it up for Katie. Another person's the bomb. There's a lot of bombs in here tonight. Really awesome. Katie Foster. And the little things you take for granted, like walking a couple blocks. Me, I couldn't get up on the chair to get something off the shelf. Now I could actually literally jump over the chair. You were right, Renee. Probably. Yep. If we added up everybody's weight loss here tonight, we would be well over that. And I always say, think, and there was somebody had posted it, and I should have shared it. Think about how far you've come, not how far you have to go. Sometimes we think of, oh, I still have this, I still have that, but look where you've come from. Sometimes, you know, yeah, you stall for a while, and then that's just the nature of the beast, but look how far you've come. And I think when I was at 90 some pounds, I was getting like a little, and then I thought, I've lost 95 pounds. Like, what? Like, that's insane. And it's hard to wrap yourself around that. Because some of this weight loss is life changing. It is life changing. And sometimes I don't think my mind is caught up with my weight loss yet. People said, how's it? I'm like, it's still, I feel like I'm going to wake up from a dream. I still feel that way. I still feel it feels unreal. You know, and then when I put clothes on that used to be tight, like this shirt, it's like, it's, yeah. There's this nightgown I've had since probably we moved here. And I got it came, it was Kathy Ireland. It's gray and has purple flowers. I've always loved it. It goes right to the floor. And it's like a short sleeve and t-shirt material. And I've always loved it. And when I bought it, it was tight. And I forget, you know, it was one of them, it was skin tight. It was a large. And I still kept it. So I put on a few weeks ago because I'd forgotten about it. It was in the back of the drawer. I'm like, oh my God, I still have this. And it was big. And I'm like, what? I've had that thing that's always been tight. And now it's too big. And I wear it and I just love it. Yep, your health, the things that you gain. Oh, my favorite quote. Let me think about that one. Um, See, I'm not a quote person, so I can't think of one. Okay. This too shall pass. I've been saying that. This too shall pass. I've been hashtagging that on pretty much all my posts. Because this too's going to pass because I guess it'd be don't think about how far you have to go. Think about how far you've come. That's probably been my mantra for the last year. My leader always says that a goal without a plan is just a wish. Yep, she always says that. That's Mary Lou. She loves that. Slow and steady wins the race. That's another one of my favorites because it's true. Like, you don't have to be a goal tomorrow. You know, you just make lifestyle changes and yep, good one, Susie. Aww. What's Salty's videos? Ellie. If you go to his name and slide your mouse over it and go to the four dots, hit it, it'll say take you to channel. He does some really cool hacks with desserts and stuff. Weight Watchers, very friendly points, and the stuff looks amazeballs. So he has a WW YouTube channel. Hello, Kim Bedgood. You know, I don't know what because that's what I look at when I read the things. So I just, and you know what? It's weird because now I can't say anything else. It's just salty. Oh man, where shit happens. Life is good. Yep, that's a good one. My husband's in the hospital, and I keep telling myself that. I thought he had the virus, but it was just. Oh, thank goodness, Renee. I hope he gets better. That is scary. Keep climbing that mountain. Yep. Oh, that's the scary part, Renee. He's there by himself. I hear you on that one. All right, Ellie Hauser. Well, let's keep Renee's husband in our prayers as well as, let me say, as long as Susan's mother. Go back and look. So we got a lot of praying to do tonight, people. It is hard. I mean, because it's just. Well, do they check in with you regularly? Absolutely, Renee. Keep me posted, please. It's you know, the situation's just getting worse. You have to call them. And the healthcare workers, they're just working like dogs. I mean, it's just. I almost thought of volunteering. I don't know. I play with the idea. I don't know if they would even take volunteers. But then again, there. I want to do that test. There's testing out there that people could. There's tests to see if you're immune, and then if you are, you can like donate blood to people. I'd love to be tested. Aw, I hear you, Renee. I would, to a point. I mean, I don't know. Just one of those people that just wants to get in there, and I'm gonna think I'm invincible. I'm not, but I think I am. Of course, now it's like I have all this energy. It's just like, oh, would I help? A year and a half ago, I would have been like, no, I'm not volunteering. So, ladies and gentlemen, just speaking to my friends. Sorry, that should have read. Yes, I do. I drink any green tea. I do like Lipton green tea. Right now, I'm drinking a mixture of loose tea from the Cape May Tea Company. It's a Earl Grey, which is a really nice Earl Grey, and a cranberry apple tart. Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Renee, you can tell us anything. Tea with D, we are all buds here. You can feel free to vent and talk if you need to. Ooh, Renee's drinking vanilla chai, one of my faves. I hear you, Renee. I'm the queen of typos. I've posted videos with typos, so it's not that bad. Oh, you know what? We could buy a little help from our peeps, our friends. That's why Tea with D goes live every night. They're like, how do you do it? Because I know with this crisis that, God, we have an hour to just be with our. Like, I miss my meeting, and I get some of you guys miss your meeting, and we miss that, connection we have with our WW peeps, and it keeps us going. So we're trying to. D with D is trying to, bridge that gap. You know, an hour a day. I could do an hour a day. The kids, they did Zoom today, so I went on and saw some of my kids, and they were cute. They were all like, and then the mom wanted them to play bingo. I'm like, all they want to do is talk to each other. They don't want to play bingo. I was like, oh, I had a mute. I'm like, oh my God, my ears were killing me. Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you, Christina. I used to work on a newspaper and had a headline with the Republic. Oh, I guess not. I'm telling you, there's some great donut and muffin hacks. Somebody's got some good ones. And that's how I got by. You make hacks, and to me, they taste just as good. You know, and I don't feel like I'm missing anything. They look good. They taste good. Yeah, it's good. It's really good, Renee. You'll enjoy it. Because I mean that's what drew me to Jen's WW Journey. We're talking like probably over 2 years ago. She was doing a fall baking series, and I'm like going, that's like so on point, and it was all good. And I say she's got some kind of mojo with those low point hacks. It's amaze balls. Yep. Tea's cold. Actually, not too bad cold. I do recommend this salted caramel syrup. And I've been telling you, I've been enjoying the hint water. I like it. The lemon was really good. Oh, I know. Her baking series are just off the hook. They really are. I mean, now with the cleaning, it's not bad. It's just some of the ingredients I wouldn't purchase because they're, unless you're cleaning, then yeah, I would. But there's still some good recipes. You can always switch up some ingredients. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, that you have to like. I always know in my videos you have to be pumped because you have to like you want people to be engaged with you. So if you're like so I try to be a little more. It's funny now. I'm trying this new intro. I don't know if you noticed it. They tell you should like give a blurb of what's coming up and then throw your intro in. So now I say, "Hey, it's time for my Friday vlog. You want to stay tuned?" And I laugh at myself going, "That's I must have had to film that 4 times," and I kept laughing. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. Come watch me make banana bread. Stay tuned. If you want to see a low point bread, buckle up. I say buckle up a lot. I don't know why. This just comes out. We're going to turn. It's buckle up, folks. I think I said that with the brothel. That's where I first started saying, we're going to make a brownie waffle. So buckle up. Did know? Yeah, I'm trying to, I am, I am, I don't do any lots of editing because if it becomes that daunting, I won't do it. So I'm trying to keep it very simple. I'm trying to keep my videos under 15 minutes if possible. Cooking ones sometimes go a little longer because there's so many steps. But I know I wouldn't want to sit and watch a video too long, so I'm sure that nobody else does too. So I try to keep them short. I try to keep my vlogs 12 minutes or less because I have the timer and I always am very conscious of that. And it's really hard for me to vlog at home. I'm used to driving and the drive, and I should drive just around the neighborhood, but I hate wasting the gas. Oh, I don't edit. I don't think I could. I don't think, because then it would be a job, and that would not be fun. I do this for fun and for accountability, and to hopefully I motivate somebody else. It's definitely not a job to me. It's more of just like a hobby, and it's fun, and I just want people to know if I can do this, and if I can inspire one person, and I've inspired many, which is so nice, that it overwhelms me some days. And you get these, I've got people, they email you with such nice things, and you're just like, wow, you don't realize. And these are some people that don't always comment, and you'd be surprised, like people, you get an email from somebody salty that watches you, you've never heard from them before, and they will write you this most beautiful letter, and it just makes you cry. It just truly does. Good night, Donna McKean. Oh, enjoy your date. Always glad when you pop in. But yeah, that's why sometimes like I don't edit like a lot of the things I say, and I try to preface it with it. I wish it's my journey. This is my experience. Not that it's right or wrong, and don't take what I say 100%. Like the banana comment. But I just make a comment that some people don't lose because they eat too many bananas. Well, so, I'm like, it's just, you don't have to take everything 100% for word. For some people it works. For some people it doesn't. It was February of 2019, February, like the middle of February, when I had the giveaways. The night we did the giveaways, Ellie. Remember the Q&A, the questions? That was the year, right that weekend. And I thought it'd be fun to do a little giveaway. I'll blame Ellie for that one. And it's funny, you stir the pot on Facebook, Lou. It's like, brings all the woo-hoos out. And one lady says she eats 4 bananas a day. She's not pooping eating 4 bananas a day. Just saying. And sometimes I'll pull it off, but I thought, let's see how nuts they get. Because I would have pulled it had they, or I could have just cut comments off, or I could have pulled it completely, but they weren't too bad. It was just a bit of like, you're never going to make anybody happy. There's never a time where 100 people are going to be like, I kind of get where you're going with it. It's like, no, they have to argue and they have to be right and whatever. I bow. Did you find the missing cat? Yeah, the night we did I think I had 8 questions. The ones that you couldn't answer quick enough, Ellie. She was slow on the type. Yes, find the cat, because you can't be in a pandemic without your cat. Because if my dog was out, I would be, kids, the dog, I'd panic. You are getting better, Ellie. I try to, and because I mean, and that's why I wish I started my channel in the beginning. I never even thought about it in the beginning. I didn't think about it till last year. And I still had weight to lose, which was good. But I would have loved to have started in the beginning to see video. I mean, well, did you see even my first video to now? The difference I look is totally different. In fact, the coat I wore last year is too big for me now, which is kind of nice. Oh, well, goody. I'm glad she's not lost. Yes. Oh, Susie, you will get the nicest emails from people. They're just amazing. It really is. It's when you touch somebody and they have that to let you know, it brings tears to your eyes. It really does, because you're just like, it's exactly what you just want people to feel that, and when they do, it makes everything worth it. Yep, I hear you, Salty. All right, Renee. We hope he's feeling better. Prayers for him, and send him our best regards, please. Hang in there. It's a good additive. Hang in there. And keep me posted. Yeah, yeah. But when you my very first vlog, I think I was trying too hard. I'd talk like this, and it was and I would say, "Good morning, followers." I think that's funny now. Hi, followers. Ah, another vanilla chai tea girl. I love vanilla chai, steeped in milk, preferably. So I like a chai latte. I had an iced latte, an iced chai a while ago, and I just haven't tried one since, so I need to try it again. I am a little obsessed with Dunkin' Donuts' matcha green tea latte. My God, the iced, it's beyond amazing. I had, now again, I knew I was having it on Saturday. I tracked it on Thursday because I knew I was having it Saturday, so it was already in my tracker for Saturday. It's 8 points for a medium. It's in my thumbnail from a couple weeks ago. And that's what annoys me, Salty and Susie. It's the stinking thumbnails. Oh my gosh. Talk about time consuming. To pose for pictures. I don't really, and sometimes, well, now that I'm home, I do, but my daily vlogs, I didn't even do thumbnails. I would just shoot them right up from my phone. Oh, I like it, Ellie. I try not to take myself too seriously. I am who I am, and I always try to like say that once in a while. No, it was delicious. You can't get it unsweetened because it's a mix. I thought maybe they added something because somebody said, "Oh, ask them to make it without sugar." It's a mix, so you can't. But every once in a while, and I always think too, maybe I'm weird, but drinks that are high in calories, it's a drink. I don't. Is our body just knowing like if you drank like four of them and that you didn't eat anything, but you had like 50 points of drinks, would you get? I don't know. Yeah, I don't. What is everyone doing this weekend? I am going to do a grocery, not a grocery. Well, I might go to Sam's and do a what do they call it, curbside pickup. And I know I'm getting some produce from produce pickup. And I'm hoping we're going to straighten up the basement. We're going to work on the basement because we're all stuck home. So I'm hoping just to peter down there and just get some things put away and organized and get a trash pile. Since we're all here. You could post it on the Facebook page, Ellie Hauser. And if anybody here isn't in my Facebook group, in the link in the description box, please join. Salty joined. Sometimes I'm too down to earth, if there is such a thing. I did. I didn't want to go, it was chilly down there, and I didn't want to be down the basement. So I'm actually in the dining room, which another room that has to be dealt with. And I need to deal with this room too. I hate I just don't, I just want to get rid of the dining room, and I want to make it, like, I want to extend my kitchen. That's my dream, to cut through the wall, extend the kitchen, make a big old pantry. That's my dream. Just one big room. That's what I want. Get rid of the china closet. Ugh. Ah, hunt for paper towels. Um, try. Well, I don't know. I know Sam's and BJ's didn't have any because I was looking for them too. We don't need them right now, but I was hoping just to pick them up. Yes, yes, yes. I'm on that one too, Katie. Joan and I started that one. God, probably it's just a year in January. We did that one. We hated all Facebook groups because they all were just catty and people were putting wrong information. So I said, we'll start our own. So now look at how huge it is. But this one is just for Dish with D people. It's more of a personal space that more one-on-one time. I think it's just a place that I could, for me. But I'm still on the other one, and I still participate in the other one too. It's just more of a private for Dish with D people. But I hope you join. Oh, look at Tracy with her steps. Oh, I wonder how Trader Joe's is doing during a pandemic. There's not one close to me that would be in about half an hour, 40 minutes from my house. Oh, I'd love to have a Trader Joe's delivery. Oh, nowhere else you can try? Home Depot, Lowe's. People were saying that kind of place has toilet paper. Yeah, Target gets delivered. That's a good point. And Target does curbside too. You don't even have to go in, Lou. Pull up. Get the app. I wish I had, my Trader Joe's is like I said, 40 minutes depending on traffic. We have one, same direction, south and north. I love Trader Joe's. I do Trader Joe's hauls. If you look at my channel, there's several Trader Joe's hauls. And this stuff is my all-time, still here. The protein pancake mix. Could I say how much I adore this stuff? I think I've said it a million times. A third a cup is 3 smart points, which is very comparable to Kodiak regular and Birch Benders. I think this is the best price. This is the cheapest price of any protein pancake mix, And to me, this is just my opinion, best tasting. So I highly, all right, Ellie, I highly, highly recommend this. Yep. Dish with D approved. Thumbnail. I hate thumbnails. Thumbnails are my thorn. Wow, Office Depot. Good to know. Yeah, then let's go see if I can see Ellie's drink. Try to multitask, Lou. Because, you know, with the laptop, I'm getting... I don't on Facebook. Yes, I am working on a new laptop. I am going from Windows to Mac. Talk about a struggle. Drives me nuts. These are these waste watching warriors. You don't like birch benders? I like them all. Like, I think Kodiak, they're all very earthy, but this one is the best tasting out of, in my opinion, again, it is my opinion, out of all of them. And it's the best price. That is the most important thing. It's cheaper. Not that I'm a cheapskate, but there it is. Ooh, oh, I like your mug, Ellie. Blessed. Looks delish. I have to give it a love. Look, we all looked. I'll take one. Emma. All right, I'm going to approve somebody. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. Back to the other piece. I can read some. There we go. Hey, Marilyn. Is this your first time here with Tea with D? Or have you been here before? Oh, Susie. It's an experience. This is a hike. I mean, why is it about 30? If I'm speeding, it's 25. But I adore shows. Oh, look at you. What is YouTube Premium, Karen? Katie? Oh, I love Trader Joe's. Okay, well, welcome back. That's all. Welcome back, Marilyn. So glad you're back. But Trader Joe's, I mean, just the products. I mean, the seasoning aisle alone, I could just spend all day in. I mean, now I have this everything but the elote. It's like I'm making a there. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of blew off. Can you see me guys now? Can you see me guys now? Can you guys see me now? Ah, good. I need to refresh my page too. Let me just go out of this and go into a new one because I'm trying to read comments and it's buffering here. It says it's live. Ah, there we are. Now I don't like this. Jeez, sometimes I always, in this stupid computer, you have to exit on the left instead of the right, or the right instead of the left. I get confused. As you will see, Dish with D confuses extremely easily. And did you ever see, if you guys notice, I refer to myself in the third person? I don't know why I do that. It just makes, oh my goodness, I'm stuck on the Trader Joe's pancake mix is what I go, oh, that's hilarious. That's the thing. Hey, Melody! Long time no see! How are you? I haven't seen you in forever! Welcome back, girlfriend! How are you? How are you doing? How are you faring with this pandemic? As I pour some more tea. Have a great night, Ellie. Have a drink for me. Susie asked if you would look. Oh, absolutely. What is she? You want to see the nutritionals? Oh, sounds awesome. You know, I need to get more organized. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, awesome, Paul. I'm so glad. Hey, when I find a good thing, I like to share it. And did you follow Salty too? Dessert Hack City. And I love like you could say, you know, like I love getting in like new people and I like to share what I like because I always say if I don't like it, I ain't sharing it. And love this. And how many people, how many emails I get asking me, "Oh, would you like be considered in sharing our product?" I'm like, "No." This this workout wear. I had two different ones keep emailing me. I said, "No." Number one, I don't work out. We'll send you free stuff. I don't care. I don't work out. So why am I gonna? They want me to promote workout wear? Oh, the front. Sorry. You got it. There you go. Ooh, I know. Kim is another one. Another. If you don't watch a girl on her phone, the hacks. Oh my God! You see the dessert she made with the yogurt and the pudding? The dried sugar-free pudding mix and the yogurt. Oh my gosh, she must have made 5 different desserts. Got it? Alrighty. Yeah. Organized is a 4-letter word. Hot mess is my middle name. I got it off Carrie Most Price at Carrie's Priceless WW Journey. She had told Christy of Playing Us Healthy, and I kept listening, and then all of a sudden one day I'm like, let me try that. And oh my gosh, it's so good. Kim is amazing for and all she's going through, and she keeps cranking out these videos. I'm like, man, I give her a lot of credit. She does have a Joan told me she has an online pre-op talk. So at least hopefully she'll get her surgery. We don't know when though. So yeah, God, I still have to make. I bought most of the stuff I had for her chocolate hummus. Yeah, you know I'm all over chocolate hummus. And homemade is my jam. And speaking of jam, I made a carrot cake jam over the summer that was really good. But I'm so glad you guys came tonight. I could do PB2 in anything. It's funny is I look forward, and sounds so corny, to putting PB2 on my rice cake. It's a stinking rice cake, but with PB2, it's and sliced fruit, maybe strawberries or grapes. It's like having peanut butter and jelly. It's just so good, so good. Ooh, do you have a video for that? I haven't fully finished my binge. I only get the one that's at Aldi. I think it's a little something heaven, something like that. Aldi one. Joan said she tried a carrot cake one from there. It was really good. I gotta finish my binge. Oh, I bought the little individual cups at Aldi. There's this way I'm portioned. I can't go too much because sometimes somebody said to me, "What do you eat your chocolate hummus with?" I said, "A spoon." That's how I eat my chocolate hummus, with a spoon. She goes, I was. Oh, that's what I do. Actually, it's more pretzels. I like pretzels or graham crackers. I'm telling you, and it doesn't even taste like beans. It tastes like cake mix. Like I used to have a recipe, and I haven't seen it for a while. It was when I was on Points Plus. It was cookie dough, and I knew you took yogurt and almond butter. And that's the only thing I remember. So I have to go see if I can hunt that down. Skinny Girl popcorn. I love Skinny Girl lime popcorn. Ooh. I know. Do you ever get like upset with yourself when you binged on popcorn? And then I sit there and I go, Denise, it was popcorn. It's popcorn. It's popcorn. Oh, Lorna Doones. Do they have like thin Lorna Doones? Oh, I think is it 2 tablespoons for a point? I want to say. It's very point friendly. Oh, I love any hummus. Anybody's, I'll eat. The hummus, Kathy? I didn't get the hummus. The Pointed Plate did. You don't like spending the hummus points? I think that's pretty good. Because to me it tastes like fudge. Don't judge, but how do I give a thumbs up? Oh, Lou, can you take that question? Because I think you have to get out of the live. I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Ooh, Trader Joe's. Kathy, get there. I make my own regular hummus, and it's 0 points because I don't put any tahini in it. Get the plug and give them as giveaways. I'm trying to give away Built Bars. They're I haven't heard back from them, but they're, I think, supposed to get me a box. That's true. I was thinking of. Since I'm live. There we go. This net is going in and out tonight, isn't it, folks? Yeah, I'm going to see if we can do some. I'll reach out to some companies. Sometimes, tell them the Dish with D folks who want to, I'll taste. Well, I have that one company. Can't think of what it's called. You get it at Walmart. I think it's Eat Good Food or something like that. I can't remember. But they send me coupons to do taste tests. I did about 3 or 4 on Instagram. And they like, we haven't seen it. I said, I haven't been to the store. I can't go to the store for that kind of stuff. I just need regular stuff. I said, once this pandemic is over, and they were like, oh yeah, no problem. I love doing taste, and their food actually wasn't bad. It was pretty point friendly. I'm not a fan of the syrup. I've done that. I just like to mix it with the almond milk or the cashew milk. Actually, has been my new jam. But yeah, a lot of people like it though with the syrup. Fluff. I want to make whoopie pies. That's my next. I bought a whoopie pie pan, so I am looking to make whoopie pies. Don't know when, but it will be. After next is my sticky Easter bread, and that will go up in the next few days once I get yeast. Oh, the homemade granola. Good to know there. What were you thinking, Salty? Dare I? Have you seen my caramel apple egg rolls? I saw them. I didn't look at the video. I did see that was one of the ones that's on my queue list. Ooh. That sounds intriguing. Well, I have a shopping cart at Sam's Club for curbside pickup, and they had yeast. So we'll see when I finish my order and go to pick it up if it's there. Because I'm telling you, my Easter bread today was tasty, but it was high. Normally it's that high. So yeah, so we'll see. Well, Joan said she'd hook me up if I couldn't find it to get the video out. So I hate to take people's supplies because we could be destitute for like months. Yeah, is beer yeast the same? Because I did see on Amazon there was some kind of beer yeast or something like that. I'm like, and I had yeast, but it expired. Yeah. Like, and I was all thrilled. Well, I have yeast. And I know it wasn't that long ago I got it, because I mean, I got it at Lidl. And it was like 50, I mean, what was 50 cents a pack? Probably like on its last leg, and I never thought to look at the date. I just got it, threw it in the cupboard. That is crazy. You can't get it on Amazon. That's like, it's bad. I have a my cart on Amazon. I want to get this little jewelry box. It has little 50 slots because of all my paparazzi earrings. I want to organize them in each little slot. So I thought, that's a great little thing. And it was really inexpensive. I know. They were giving money back. They would give me like $3 if you didn't want next day on Prime. I know. I feel like canceling my Prime till this is over because you're paying for Prime and you're not getting it. So I almost feel like taking a break. Well, I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight. What day is it? What time is it? I am in like this perpetual funk of not knowing when is what. I can go up like, it's Friday? Really? It's Friday? It's Friday. I know. I should have put it, Karen, in the freezer when I got it, and I didn't. And that's my fault, because normally it does. And I do that. But for some reason, I didn't. Live and learn, I guess. So I will set the Zoom up. I will. I just don't know when. It's just, Because when I don't do the night, I know the peeps who look forward to the night here, I don't want to, because for some reason they can't get on Zoom, so I don't want to, I don't want to disappoint people. I'm a pleaser. That's me. I'm Italian. We always want to make people happy and fed. All right, he wants to socialize. We gotta help out Salty. He is. All right, folks. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. I so had a great time as always. Remember, if you haven't already joined my Facebook group, the link is in the description box. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up when you're exiting, please give me a thumbs up as you leave the building. And tomorrow's my weigh-in. Don't know what the scale's going to say. I only get weighed once a week. I used to get weighed every other day, but that was a detriment to me. So now I do. I only get weighed on Saturdays. That's really hard, but I've done better doing that because it doesn't freak me out. When I'd be down, and all of a sudden I would have, I'm going to have this because I'm down, and I wouldn't be down when I get on the scale. So once a week is all I get weighed. Thank you. I will post my weigh-in tomorrow. I'll snap a picture of the scale, and we'll do the meeting topic, which is probably stress eating. But, oh, Kathy, that sounds delicious. Enjoy it. I have to make one of those this weekend. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Salty. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Christina. I think I said that. I'm trying to not to forget anybody. Luigi, Jeannie, Karen, Melanie, Paula, Karen. I think I said Karen. I don't want to forget anybody. Paula, Karen, Kathy. I'm going back over the chat. I don't want to forget anybody. Christina, Salty, Kathy, Melody, Susie. I just forgot Susie. Katie, Karen. I think I've gotten everybody. Melody, thank you for popping on. I haven't seen you in forever. So glad to see you all. Thanks for coming. Have a great night. Remember, Karen, Katie, Lisa. Lisa! I didn't even know you were here, Lisa. I've been a long time no chat with. Thank you for joining me. Remember, we are live every night at 7 p.m. If you have nothing to Eastern time, you have nothing to do, come join us. We'd love to chat about the day, about our struggles, about our successes, and about staying close to plan as we can. Thank you for joining me. Have a great night.